Hi, in today's video we're going to play the Giftmas stocking event, the second event. Hopefully we're going to win a Pacific Coast Highway carbon fibre pack. Let's get on with it. Okay, the second Christmas event, the Giftmas stocking event, is another long event going over a number of days. I'm only playing for 2 days. I entered with 2 days to go. I've already joined, I've played a few tickets. What you can win is either a Pacific Coast Highway carbon fibre or a Pacific Coast Highway ceramic pack. Along with that you get some gold and some cash. This is another event which I'm hoping to do quite well in. However, the track sets are difficult again and the RQ is restricted to 55, which is a real pain. It equals out a lot of the bigger players with the smaller players. As long as you've got the cars to play with, you can do well in this event. I've already played a few hands. This is what I've been playing with. Because there's a city streets track, I've been playing with the Fiat 124. I've also got the Mitsubishi 200. That's my twisty off-roader. I've got 2 Mercedes for the straight off-road tracks, the drag strips. And I've got a Dodge Charger 3 for the other drag track. It's really difficult to play. The track sets flip between being very drag heavy to being very twisty heavy. And if you get a twisty track like this one, then you're knackered when you've got the 2 drag off-roaders in there. It's a real pain. You only really want one for the gravel track. It's not a fun event to play. Okay, the result's good. You get good gold and you get a pack at the end of it, but it's not fun. You bounce up and down the bracket a lot. It's inevitable that I will end up changing my hand a few times, but as it is, this is what we're going with, because on the drags those twisty off-road cars are just dreadful. So it's the lesser of 2 evils having these 2 Mercedes dragsters in there. The other downside is I still do not have a Bulldog. It's a prize car, there's no chance of me getting it, and a lot of people have it and a lot of people are using it again. My Dodge Charger 3 is a good substitute, but it doesn't win. However, it will win against this RQ52 car. Let's see what we can do with this hand. Okay, the Aerovet is just not able to keep up with my Dodge Charger. This is where I do well with my L200, which I've very recently got and maxed. The Fiat 124 is a good car, it gets a win here, but it doesn't win on quite a lot of the other tracks, but it's the medium car that you need for the city streets. The Mercedes AMG Yellow is a great dragster for the off-road and the gravel. And this loses because it just can't go around corners. We won anyway, so we're at 4th. That's okay, let's play another hand. So here we go, this is the drag heavy track, so I should be okay with this. Like the previous Giftmas event, a lot of people do have a lot of the same cars. I did start off without Hyundai, but because there's a medium requirement, because of the city streets track, I got rid of it. It has allowed me to push the Mercedes a bit higher RQ, but it also really means it struggles a bit. It's a very good car, that Hyundai, and my little Fiat, I suspect, won't be able to keep up with it with its little standard tyres. That's a 55 win, good. Let's see what happens. Yes, that's a massive loss in the 0 to 100. I am the only person taking that Fiat 124 that I've seen in my bracket. It's probably a mistake. And then this will be... Oh, that's a win, good. Yes, quarter mile. It doesn't want the short drags, the Dodge Charger. This will be a draw. And I've lost. That's how it's going to work. I'm just going to win and lose for a bit, and then I'll try and stop playing. Wait the time out. Another set of drags. That's good. So my Fiat should do okay on that city slalom. My Charger should do okay on the 75 to 125, and the others should be fine. Yes, so this should be no problem. Oh, yes, so that's the other problem. That slalom gets me every time. Most of it's on tarmac, so that's a big loss to start with. But we've made it back with the yellow Mercedes. We should be good with the silver Mercedes as well. Yep. Charger has no trouble, gets 70 points. Yeah, the Fiat should be fine. Yep, absolutely, no problem. So it does okay, the Fiat. It's just not great against that Hyundai. Let's play again. What have we got? This is the Ocean City Streets track, you see. This is where it should dominate. However, it does depend on what the other cars are. My silver Merc is not going to go well against that Renault. But it's going to have to, I'm afraid. Unless I go the other way. Let's try the other way. I doubt it's going to win against the Audi though. Yes, 65 loss. The Audi's a very high RQ though. You've got to sacrifice something else to keep it up. This thing is 55 as well. But it gets a good win. The Fiat gets a good win against it. This will be it more. Truck. And this should be fine as well. It's just a better car. Good. Charger versus Charger. So that was a good win. Back up to third. Okay, so we've got to play another 29 tickets more in the next 44 hours, but that'll be fine. We'll leave it there and we'll come back later. Okay, next day we've played all of our tickets and we've got 2.5 hours to go. I've changed my hand. I now have the Citroen Cactus, which gets the extra points, and I have the Audi Quattro, which makes up the numbers. It's not ideal, but it does work better on the twisty stuff, the Citroen Cactus. And when it wins, it gets 1.5 times its points, which I really like. So if we put that Cactus on that frozen river slalom on ice, if it wins, it'll get us a lot of extra points. We'll see how this works though. Dodge Charger's got no trouble against the Aston. Here's a Cactus against the Lancia. Yeah, no problem. All about the four-wheel drive. 75 points. This Audi, yep, that wins. It just has more power. This Mercedes, excellent. Mercedes pulls away, good. I wasn't sure about that, but the gravel is better suited to all-surface tyres. And then this Mitsubishi truck should come in great. Yeah, no problem. So that was a convincing win, but trust me, they're not all like that. We're in 12th, and the top 13 people are in that tier 2. So I have to stay above 14th. Let's see if I can get a little bit higher up. That doesn't look too bad. Yeah, we'll go with this. So that goes on the gravel straight away. Yeah, Charger on the drag. We'll have to put the Audi on the city slalom. Let's see if the Cactus can get some bonus points for us. It's just that first bit that's slalom on tarmac. Kills us. Right, and we've lost this as well. Ouch. Okay, let's hope this brings in some points. 75 is not good enough. This should win no problem. Oh, blimey, that wasn't that far off though. Okay, we're ahead. Do we win the last one? Just. Excellent. That's the four-wheel drive. Excellent. So we did win. So that's pushed it up to 11th. Yeah, we're a good few points ahead of the next tier. So we should be okay. So another city streets. That's the reason why I've got that Audi, is it's medium. I think we'll have to go with this guy. I don't like that Ocean City Streets, but hopefully we can get some good points on with the Cactus on the first track. Ocean Highway is going to be a loss. The Lumber Mill Twisty should be okay. Yeah, I'm not confident with this at all. Let's go into it, see if the Cactus can get a lot of points. 75 only, okay. That Mercedes has just got a very low 0-60. 51 points, minus 51, okay. Two yellow Mercedes are the same. Draw. Let's see what we get here. Yep, that's a win, good. 70 points. And this is going to be a loss. No, it's not. It's a win. Wow. I wasn't expecting that. Good. Excellent. That's got us to 9th. Right. Let's go again. So this is the 3 drag tracks, which hurts me. Yeah, it hurts me a lot. All these guys around me have got a better hand. That might be interesting. That half-mile gravel could be interesting. Yes, I don't know. I want to put the yellow on the gravel, but I don't have anything to go against his yellow Mercedes on the 1 mile snow then. We'll definitely put the L200 on the Ocean Beach Slalom. It will have to match his yellow, I suppose. But that could be a major problem. Let's get a win, 56. That gets a draw for the 1 mile snow. This is the one that's going to hurt me, I think. Yeah, it's gone. 87. This should be okay. Oh, good, 76 for the Charger. But this is going to lose, isn't it? Yeah. So we just lost by 5 points. That's going to knock us down a little bit to 11th. We'll play our last ticket. It's so difficult to work out where you're going to win the big points and where you're going to lose points. We'll go with this guy because I'm really intrigued by the 1 mile drag in the dirt. It's got such a low top speed, that red truck. Let's give this a go, yeah. The only problem is the Mercedes on the gravel, this first one's going to lose me a lot of points. Yeah, it's gone. 135. Ouch. Okay. Get 111 back with the yellow Mercedes. The Cactus versus the Lancia losers. Okay. Dodge Charger should win, no problem. Yep. And it's all down to this last race. Let's see what happens. Nice. That's just a top speed thing, I think. Good. We got the win out of that anyway, so we're back in 9th, and that's my 5 tickets used up. As you can see, the bracket is overfilling now. We've got 305 people in. I don't think anyone's going to be climbing the table though, particularly. I'll be back in a couple of hours to show you what's going on. Okay, I'm back. There's a minute to go. I'm in 12th. I'm 50 something points ahead of dropping out of my tier, so I'm okay. I'm not going to play any tickets even though I've got loads left. We're just going to sit tight, because if I make a mistake now, I'll drop out of the tier. And there's some good gold on the line. Here we go, here's the results. I got tier 2, that's the 500 gold and the carbon fibre. Let's see what we can get. Honda, BMW, Ford, oh early, Ford Ranger, nice, and a Ford Explorer ST Epic. That's excellent, so that's another Epic. The last Giftmas event gave me an Epic, and these packs only pay out Epics, so that's kind of crazy really. Both packs were restricted to Epics and both packs gave out Epics. I've got one, it's fused material, and so is the Ford Ranger, but I'll take it. So that's kind of cool. Thank you very much for watching this. I hope you're having a great Christmas. There'll be more videos coming up. The next one is going to be a 12 times titanium pack opening. Please do subscribe and come back and watch that video. It's all over. We're done.